Good evening, guys. Welcome to tonight's video. So I want to talk tonight about NEAT. So we talked about NEAT in the last episode and why it is so important for both fat loss and for weight loss. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say this, go back and watch the video from yesterday. But the main thing that I wanted to get across in that is that no matter how much sort of physical exercise you do, it doesn't really offset the damage of sitting down excessively, okay? And even if you are lean, that excessive sitting is still associated with chronic diseases, even if you are lean, okay? Excessive sitting is not good for us, okay? Now, so how do we do more of this? And how do we get these weight loss and these health benefits? Well, basically, the research that I was reading, basically this British research panel got together and it was mainly on office workers because obviously they spend the most time sedentary during the day. And they basically said that people, especially that work in offices, need to be active for 4 hours a day more than they currently are, which is a lot, okay? And they basically said, maybe a lot of companies wouldn't not allow this, but it wouldn't be very practical in an office space, etc. So they basically agreed on 2. So basically you want to try and get 2 more hours a day of being active. And to sort of put that in relation, I spoke a bit about this yesterday, and the fact that people that are prone to be more obese tend to spend 2.25 hours less being active than people that are prone to being slim. And it's been shown that that can equate to about 350 calories a day, which is a lot. If people work with calories and do deficits, that's a huge deficit in itself without even taking into consideration food. So what they also said is sort of how much is too long. So they basically said that if you've been sitting for an hour, you've been sitting for too long. So get up, set a timer, get up, wander around for 10 minutes, okay? Now this, you can always tell your boss you got a weak bladder if you have to. I know for me that probably wouldn't be an excuse because it's probably true. And also if they get on at you, you can also say that it's been shown to increase productivity by 10%. So see how they react to that. But basically, you just need to find ways of sitting less and being more active. And there are 1,000 ways that you can do this, okay? I'll try and name a few. So take the stairs wherever you can. Stop using lifts, start taking stairs. If you work in an office building, you say, yeah, but I'm on floor 30 or something. Go up 6 flights of stairs, then take the lift. Just don't take the lift the whole way, okay? Stand as often as possible. If you take the tube, if you take the bus, stand. Standing has been shown within 2 minutes to fundamentally on a cellular level change your physiology in 2 minutes, okay, just from getting off your bum and standing up. So just stand as often as you can. When you go to the supermarket, park as far away as possible. I do this and I can attest to the fact that there are so many spaces as far away at the end of the car park as there is at the front. So just start walking a bit more, park a bit further away. Again, if you get the bus or the tube, can you get off a stop or 2 before your normal destination and walk the rest of the way? When you do your grocery shopping, can you carry a basket rather than a trolley? You get an incredible arm workout from this as well. And it just adds to that activity. And, if you're doing a massive shop, can you have a trolley and a basket? Yeah, you might look a little bit stupid, but come on, who really cares, Do you really care what people think that much? If this is a great one, I think, as well. If you're meeting a friend, do you have to go for a drink in a bar every time or for food? Why not meet and play a game of tennis? Why not go for a walk around a park? Why not go to an art gallery and have a walk around there? Just get creative with this. Fidget. I'm a ridiculous knee tapper, and this adds up. This is neat. This adds up over the day. Sit there and tap your hands or tap your knee. You might annoy other people, but, oh well. Go to the park with your kids. Pace when you talk on the phone. This is an awesome one. If you spend a lot of the time talking on the phone, not only will this increase your posture and your tone when you speak to people, if you pace up and down a room while you're on the phone, you'll get off the phone having done God knows how many more steps, burnt 200-300 more calories, And you probably won't even recollect doing any of that because you're so concentrated on what you were doing on the phone, okay? Clean your own house, do your own gardening, wash your own car. Stop driving everywhere. You don't have to drive everywhere. You know, if you're going 5 minutes down the road, can you not take 10, 15 minutes to walk there? It just makes a huge difference. Get a dog. That sounds stupid, almost. But, and don't get one just for increasing your NEAT levels, you know, dog isn't just for Christmas, just like it isn't just for increasing your NEAT levels. But, you know, getting a dog, if that's something that you've thought about doing, get one, because that will send your NEAT levels through the roof. You know, borrow a dog. Maybe you have a friend or something that maybe can't commit to taking them out as much as they want to, or they could do with not taking them out on certain nights, and you can do that, you know? I say get creative. There's so many ways that you can do this, and just find as many ways as you can to stand more and move more and sit less, okay? The options are literally endless. And obviously a great way to track this is pedometers. You know, the majority, probably all of smartphones nowadays have pedometers built in. You can get activity trackers like Fitbits, etc. And use it like your exercise. So obviously you're always trying to do more weight in the exercise, more reps, more sets. With your nutrition, you're always trying to add more veg, etc. And just try and add more steps. Can you do an extra 1,000 steps a day? And just build it up and build it up. You will literally be so surprised the difference that this will make. So there's my video for tonight, guys. I'm probably going to do one more video on this because it's something that I feel very strongly about. I think it's so awesome and so underrated. So I'm probably going to do one more video. So talk about it a little bit more. But hopefully you got some value from that and you just found a few ways that you can add this in. But there's so many different ways that you can do it. But just try and just get up as much as you can, okay? So hopefully you got some value from that. If you did, please feel free to like, comment and share because I always appreciate